Oh, I lost some cattle panels. I thought I did.
Shit.
I lost 2 of them. That's okay. I'll come back and get them later. Yeah, I didn't hook them onto the trailer because I thought I was going to drop the trailer. But I should have. Then it would have been more organized. Then I could have just, because I got that thing on the tongue that I could have hooked them on, the landing gear. I could have hooked it on that, but I didn't want to have to unhook it. But turned out it's more work to do it the other way. So should have just did it that way. Sometimes we make our lives more complicated by trying not to make our lives more complicated.
Oh, look, they're happy. They've got free access to that hay now.
Oh, they had access to the hay.
Well, I know there's no ring around it anymore.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is? Oh.
I took the big ring.
You left that ring.
Yeah, I only took the big ring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't give them.
So why are they sleeping outside? Why are they all sleeping outside?
Because it's nice. And the other goat won't let them in the goat house.
That's right.
But yeah, you can't let them have free reign because they'll climb on it and poop on it and pee on it.
Oh, that's right.
You got to restrict their access, otherwise they'll run it.
So, you know, that's kind of...
Oh, she's out here too. So they're all out here. Except for her babies.
Except for her babies. Bucky?
Come here, swirl.
Let me take it.
Oh.
You want to take the light?
Squirmy.
Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to call you Fudge. Fudge face.
I love that baby goat smell.
She's cute.
I got your baby. She's looking for her. Show her.
Man, right here.
Little one. Good girl.
She is, even though she's a pain in the butt.
Good.
She's a good mom. Look at that face.
Look at the little horns. This baby is definitely more adventuresome than the other babies.
Oh, yeah.
You want her back?
She's probably a little bit more developed because she's the only born.
Go see Bucky.
That's Daddy.
They're looking for each other. Because she's been out running around. Those two are about a week old.
Yeah.
They've only left the yard like a couple times.
Yeah, they'll be up and at 'em in no time, though.
They're tough on him.
One thing I understand about goats, I don't know if that's 100% true, but it's what someone told me, is when they're stressed out, they eat. So, like, once we set her down, first thing she did is she wanted milk.
Right.
There's lunch and dinner. And mom.
Are they all in there?
Mom and babies.
Well, see, that's concerning, though, because you won't let any of the other goats in, right? So
Well,
what's going to happen when the other two give birth?
Well, once they're older, she won't be as protective.
Well, I mean, like, what happens if one of them gives birth tomorrow? We may have to put him in the other goat yard, I guess.
Probably, yeah.
I guess we didn't think about that.
Well, that's like whenever the first one was born, I asked you to open the yard between the 2 yards.
Right. So
Or
then
the gate between the 2 yards.
So then when the next one gives birth,
We'll do that
we'll do
again.
that again. And if she won't let them in here, then they can go in there.
Exactly.
Mama, trouble. What's another word for trouble? That's what we should name that one.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll come up with
She
a name.
likes the hide. If she was a boy, I'd call her Houdini.
Well, that was Cleopatra's name, Houdini Jr. Because she was an escape artist.
I wouldn't say she's an escape artist, but she likes to hide.
Yeah.
Look at Paul. Oh my gosh, Paul's like all curled up in a ball. He looks so cute. I gotta get it. No, don't move. Don't. I'm serious. I get it.
Oh, too
Oh.
late. Too late. Bucky's eyes are big. Big eyes. Big-eyed Bucky.
Why is our Taco Bell? Where did you get Taco Bell from?
It's Burger King.
Oh, that's your Burger King from earlier.
It's the wrap. It's the paper.
That one doesn't even look pregnant to me.
She might not be.
You think she might not be?
It's possible. She's about to poop though. Poop, 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 poop,
Can
poop,
you
poop.
feel her stomach and see?
I'm not an expert. I can't.
Well, I mean, the brown one is definitely pregnant.
Definitely.
And she's like gigantic.
I mean, I can't really tell.
She doesn't. Her milk bag isn't.
No, yeah, she don't have any milk or anything.
So we might not have babies from her. So in that case, we only have.
Well, we might. She just may not be developed yet. She may not have went in heat when the others did.
Right.
And she could be a mule, but I doubt it.
What's a mule?
Well, basically, from what I understand, you could have a mule if you breed 2 hornless goats together.
She's not hornless.
No, I know.
Okay.
So basically, they'll be infertile.
Oh.
Because they're.
She might be infertile.
No. She's got horns.
She's got horns, so she wouldn't.
The ones that are born hornless.
That's a lot of poop.
Yeah. The ones that are born hornless have the potential of being infertile.
She might be a baby again.
Especially if both their parents didn't have horns. I had a chart. But I don't know what I did with it.
The baby's so cute.
Yeah.
She's getting big and fast.
But ideally, you want goats with horns. Most people don't like goats with horns because they could ram you. And
I think the horns are cute, though. I like the horns.
And they get their horns stuck. But the horns are their self-defense.
Right. Against predators.
Yeah.
Look who's coming to see you.
So, yeah, a lot of people, they'll burn the horns off when they're babies.
What does naturally polled mean? Does that mean naturally without horns?
Yeah.
So how do you get it natural?
Well, you have to breed them with a hornless goat.
Okay.
But I'm not sure.
I think we've talked about this before.
Well, we kind of just did. But if you breed a horned goat with a hornless goat, I forgot the ratio, but you could have hornless goats. And I'm not sure how to determine how to do it on purpose. There's probably a way. I'm sure there's a way to make it on purpose. But
you don't really want hornless goats.
Well, no, and you don't want to breed 2 hornless goats together because then you have the chance of them being infertile.
Well, unless you don't want them to have babies.
There's that, especially if they're bucks.
Right. Like if you don't care, if you're just breeding them to have If you're breeding them to sell to people for pets and for, you don't care.
Well, yeah, but they might care. They might not want an infertile goat.
Right.
So I never actually really heard of an infertile goat until David Ray had one that was infertile. And yeah, she was almost 10 years old and never had babies.
You hear them?
Cat fight.
I'm talking about the coyotes.
I know. They're way out in the
I
distance.
know there's a shit ton of them though.
But yeah, there's charts. You can figure it out. But yeah, it's a thing. You could have an infertile goat. Kind of like breeding guineas with chickens.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, they'll make whatever they produce.
Yeah.
They'll be infertile.
Muscovy ducks, I think if you breed them with other ducks or other geese, I'm not sure how it works. I forgot now. They'll be infertile as well. The offspring. Because a Muscovy duck is more genetically like a goose than it is a duck. So it's kind of a mule in its own, but it actually can reproduce.
And being in there with the guineas, I'm all congested.
Yeah, that dust. It's a farm knock life for us. It's a farm knock life for us.
Time to check facts.
All right, time to do a foul video.